Thanks everyone for joining on. We're about to get started. So welcome to the MVP action match between Christoph Neumayer and Mhet Vergara. So this is actually the second match. The first match between Chris and Mhet ended up Mhet winning about 11-9. So it was really a close call game. And this is the follow-up to it. So we're in for some exciting play here. So they're both getting ready now. So one thing to note, this is a table we're at Karam in Flushing, Karam Cafe. Just want to shout out to Michael Kang for setting all this up. And also MVP as well for getting the action together. So this table is actually the pocket size, I don't know if it's noted, but it's about 4-inch. And depending on the condition right now, it's not too bad. The table can play easy or it can play really hard. And based on how these guys are hitting ball, it looks like it's running pretty good. All right, boys, we're all set up here. Let me know when you're ready.
I don't want him to hear what he's gonna do.
Understood.
Don't give him an inch. Yeah.
Oh, it's a little closer to you. That way you don't have to scream so loud.
Yeah, I'd say 4 inches is pretty tight. Still bucket, but U.S. Open was around, I think, 3.8 or 3.9 on diamond table. But these are Brunswick, so the pocket is cut a little different. Okay, guys, let's get ready to rumble. Matt and Chris going to be lagging off. All right, looks the break is going to Chris. Okay, so this race is 10 ball. Call shot, no call safe. All right, I got to step away from Mike a little bit. I'm being a little loud here. Okay, we're starting now. Chris is to break. So I think they're playing the 10 ball being the last ball, so no combo. Which is great rule, you know. So you don't break and make 110. I think that's how 10 ball should be played. It looks like Met's going to be getting a good save here. gonna call the result. This is a tricky shot here. Trying to make that. All right, not bad. He left a pretty good lead. I think the ball slightly go here. We'll see what Mhet can do. Ooh, nice shot, but it's a little unlucky. Yeah, this table is pretty hard to control as well. That's the thing with the clock in here. Me having on a bunch of people that played on this table did complain about the short rail bouncing different than the side rail. So it's not as easy to control the cue ball. Nice hit by Mhet. So in a lot of these situations here, the guys, being at the high level that they are, usually try to get control of the table. So they always try to, play safety so that they can get control of the table. And also feel the rhythm of the table as well. And that's probably the hardest part when you start the match, because it set the tone for the entire match. Looks like Chris is taking a little more time to analyze the shot. Okay, let's see. That's not a bad try. I think he might have caught it just slightly.
That's how I lost it. Swap, bro. Swap.
Look like Mhet opt to kick this 2-ball here. That's a nice kick by Mhet there. Looks like it'll be a 2-rail kick. Let's see. Nice hit by Chris. That's a really nice control shot by Mhet here. So technically everything is wide open. So really, if they get control, they should be out.
Oh, man, that wasn't even close, man. Could have done it. Could have gotten it.
All right, Chris is trying to mass save this a little bit here. Let's see what he does. Very nice. All right, this is really the first real good shot here or opportunity for Mhet in this first game to set the tempo and pace. Nice shot. Let's see. Yeah, I would say, you know, he has home court. He plays on this table a little bit more than Chris. Definitely agree with that. But at the level these guys play at, I don't think it's that much of an edge. All right, nice shot by Mhet. I don't see any trouble for Mhet here. Everything looks wide open. It's just really controlling the ball. Yeah, that's a nice shot by Mhet, using the rail to control the speed.
Gosh.
Oh, he got lucky there. He touched the 7. Shouldn't have done that, but I think the 6 still go. So let's see. A little tighter. Like I said, it's a tight pocket. So can't tell from here whether that 6 passed, but we'll find out when Mhet shoot this. It looked like it might be a little too tight here, so. I don't think Mhet's shooting this one. Looks like a little tight, so he's going to be playing most likely a good safe here. Let's see. Nice shot. Pretty good control safety, but oh, okay. Might have leaked the ball there. He did. This is the second opportunity Met has, so he has to close out here. Yeah, at the pace this match are going, I don't know, 25 minutes? 2 hour and 25 minutes, about right. Nice shot on that. On that 6 ball, I got perfect angle on the 7. All right, nice safety by Met there. All right, this is a tricky shot here for Christoph. Let's see what he wants to do with this. Ah, nice try. So these table cut not that easy as well. So let's see what Met's gonna do with this one.
Oh man, that would have been a set. Oh my god. But no, but he can't win. This guy cannot win. And this.
Why not?
Because you want too many times. That'll work. Right, he's giving me a hard time. Maybe we'll mix. I think we're almost done. This is what that's okay. Just 5, okay. That's okay.
So it's makeable, but let's see what Met's gonna do here. It's a little tricky. I think he just got to pot it. Shape should be automatically to the side. It looks like he's better off cutting this to the right side of the pocket, but let's see.
you got? Hold on. It's 4-3.
It looks like Mets opting to thin cut this to the left side. Let's see. Ooh, nice try. A nice shot by Chris. He has shot to the side. Let's see what he does. Look at Chris first, looking to bank this to the side. Okay. All right, that bank didn't go as well. Left Met the fourth opportunity here. Let's see if we can close it out. All right, folks, it looks like Met took on the first game. Yeah, the other thing mentioned is that the with the magic rack, even on this table, the break is it's not easy. So far, Net didn't make balls. Layout looked tricky. You got the three might be a problem.
Oh, you fucked it up. Oh,
That didn't work.
Just hit it once and then just wait a little bit.
shot by Chris. Yeah, it's a little straight. Yeah, it looked like short rail got Chris on this one.
Fuck it up! Wow!
I think Chris see the 3-ball. Alright, that leaked out pretty good here. Let's see what Mhet will do.
I'm gonna help her get the overtime.
Alright, nice safety by Mhet. Looks like Chris might have to jump this one here.
As long as you can prove that you work more than 40 hours.
Yeah, sorry guys, I wish, but Chris he was trying to jump with a full cue, and I think he just hit the 10. So it's ball in hand for Mhet here. Let's see what Mhet can do. Nope, jump cues allowed. Looks like Mhet is setting up, and his tempo is looking good. I think Chris got to warm up here and catch a stroke. But the pattern of play is pretty interesting, you know, for guys these level. Always fighting for control of the table. I don't see any problem here for Mhet, so let's see how he get onto the 6-ball. Oh, he doesn't want to be too straight. Let's see. Alright, he might be alright here. He has a few options. Looks like he'll go forward.
As long as you didn't get paid, as long as you improve the those hours, you didn't get paid.
Yeah, nice shot. It looks like he's perfect on the 7, so it's the only time where you really want to be, you know, dead straight on the ball. You can control the angle that you want for the 8. That's a nice shot. Yeah, that cue that Mhet's playing with is my Workshop J. He's a new and upcomer cue builder. that makes pretty good playing cue, and it's sponsoring Mhet here.
That was sick, dude. Alright.
Wow, that's alright. Mhet that missed that by a diamond here, and he got lucky. Looks like he hooked. Well, he gave Chris a shot, but not a shot to make it.
When?
He sees the ball. What I think he can do is play safe here.
Oh, last time.
나 여기 없었을 때. 나 같이 있냐고 나한테. 아니 아니 언니 나 오늘 안 갔어. 나 오늘 안 갔어. 아이 전화가 꺼져 있어.
Alright, I think Chris was trying to hold a shot here, but
Let me call out.
might miscue a little bit.
And then I called up friends. Older again.
Oh, yeah, you are.
Yeah. I'm older again. 언니.
That's a nice shot from Mhet. Angle's a little tricky on the 9 here, so let's see what he does. Shot like this, you can go around the re-rail, play with firm, or draw. You know. Oh, he just missed that by like an inch there. Right. This is going to be a key shot here for Chris. There's an opportunity to steal one back from Mhet. Alright, nice shot by Christoph.
Yeah.
그래서 오빠가 알렉산더 전화해.
Right.
Well, I has to call. 아이고 오빠가 얘를 너무 잘 나가. 나 이렇게.
Apology in the scoring, guys. A little sensitive. It's 1-1 at the moment.
언니가 미치겠다고. 미치겠다고. 알았어. 지금 화장실에 있어.
Shut up, sit out. You invested in this game, but shut up.
That's a nice break.
뭘 이렇게 깊이
I
생각해야
think
돼?
Chris has a shot on the 2. Oh, no, the 1 ball is just right behind.
있다고, 이 사람아. Woo, this is like
and probably do that and play at the same time. All right, looks like Christoph's going to push off here on the 1 ball. Even though these guys are, at the level, the style of play a little bit different, but the strategy is pretty similar. And Mhet's trying to play a little safe here again. Oh, he just might have mishit there on the 1 ball. Double kissed it a little bit. And he left a slight shot for Chris. It's like his first opportunity here in the third rack. I mean, Fargo-wise, both Chris and Mhet are at the same level, although Chris is a little bit higher. He's getting more action and playing a lot more than Mhet. Mhet's been running tournaments more, so I think that's one advantage Chris has right now, that I think he's been in more action than Mhet. Ooh, he just touched the horn there. I think, Chris just came off on a fresh win from playing at Amsterdam, I believe, or Q Club, New York Q Club, can't remember, in Long Island City. I think, I don't know where they end up playing, but assuming at Amsterdam, where Zion is playing out of. And I think he beat Zion there pretty comfortably, so. Oh, another bad roll from Mhet here. Looks like got made the 1 ball, but position on the 2 balls is kind of tricky over a ball here on the 6.
All right, Mike, you got a chance.
And at the pace these guys are playing, I'll probably done my match by the time they hit 3. But I guess to play at the high level, I think that's what you have to do. You got to think through the shot. That's good control, things safe there from Mhet. Leave it behind the 7, make him kick at it.
It's on that side. Number on this side. Good, everything's here, bro. Mike.
One thing I always wonder, if there's a game where, you're shooting back and forth a lot like this, try and get control, whether that
Everything's there. Set it up, man.
messes with your ability to pocket balls after hitting these safety so often. Oh, wow. Looks like he's going to bank this across. Let's see. Nice shot. He might have get a little window here on that 3-ball. Let's see. It's a little tight. I don't think he can. Might be able to make it, but it's very, very tight here. Okay, Chris saw enough of it. Let's see what you can do. Yeah, perfect. Let's see what Chris does here. Oh, that's a nice shot here. He got close to his work. And his close to his work, got better control. So it looks like his stroke is kicking in now. Good shot on the 6. Most of the problem here is really getting the good angle on the 8 ball. And because he's a little straight, it's going to be a little tricky. It's slightly more to the right side of the cue ball, so he has to figure whether he's going to punch this or just stop it there if he can. Okay, so Chris will like to roll this in, just tight against the rail. And on these table, it's going to be a little bit tricky because he has to be able to stroke through this pretty good, especially against the rail. You know? He's content with the side pocket as well. That's smart shot there by Chris. He opted for safety. That's the interesting thing there. He actually had an opportunity to win there by just making that shot. I mean, it was a hard shot, but it's a natural shape to the 9. And you might get automatic safety if you do miss it. But he opted to play this control and safe. So it's pretty good. These guys are playing percentage here. Mets. It looks like Mets looking to bank this, playing a two-way shot. Nice try there by Mhet. That's going to leave a pretty tricky shot, especially on this table here, because you got to hit this like pretty accurate. This is like a stroke tester shot. You're off by a little bit, you might hang it. You got to hit this really clean. Tough position for the 9 as well, not to mention. There's no really value here in making this. Wow, what a shot. That's a pretty confident shot there. Use a little bit reverse. Very nice. Should be no problem for Chris here. Very nice shots. 2-1 for Christoph Neumayer. So it'll be interesting to see how Chris break this one here. Usually the 3 and 2 or 2 and 3 has to be an 10 ball rack. And Christoph is setting a pace, I guess, for the rhythm right now. The table, where you can tell he's actually playing pretty confident right now. That was a tricky shot he did on the 8. Pretty impressive. All right, nice break. Looked like the one of the ball dropped. 3 ball, he has a shot on the 1, 2 in the front pocket. See him having any problem here, so let's see what he does. Key here is controlling the shot in 2 to 4 and then 2 to 5. Everything else is overlapped. Nice shot. Just gotta make the 4 and get a little bit of angle if you can on that 5. Touchy shot. Let's see. Very nice. I think he has a shot. That's a very nice shot. Now he has to find 7 goals. I don't see him having any problem here. See what he does with the shot.
Oh my god. So crazy. Yeah, that's not good. 무조건 나왔어. Oh my god.
Perfect angle on the 7 ball to the 8. Okay, running a little short, but I think he's okay here. Yeah, this on this table is a tricky shot here in the 8. Just on the wrong side of the 8 ball. Okay. All right, let's see if Matt can take advantage of this opportunity. Very nice shot. That's good control. Perfect angle. Okay. All right, folks, 2-2. So it looked like they're trading back and forth opportunities here. But it's going to turn out to be a pretty tight match. Very similar to the last match, by the way. It's a question of who's taking advantage of the opportunity they're getting and the mistake. So made I think last two rack anyway. They've been trading off, and it's so important in the match. Race to 11 is not a long race, but lucking a game or giving a game to opponent can set your mind to negative thoughts, and then as soon as you know it, that's gonna impact how you play. He was stroking really clean, and all of a sudden into that shot, will definitely haunt you a little bit. So usually better player, they let go. From experience anyway, so they let go. See how Mhet Brett's nice break. A 2-ball, and looks like he's just behind the 8 here on the 1. Not sure if he's gonna play one rail to try and make this or play safe here. Push out. It's a natural shot if he goes 2 rail to make this. And actually get shape on the 2-ball, depending on your speed. Pretty nice safe. Left a good cut here.
Don't look at me. Yo, hurry up, man. It's so long, dude. Oh my god. I'm hungry. Let's go eat, man. It's time, dude. Oh my god. I think a little baby right now. Are you a baby, dude?
Nice shot by Christoph.
How old are you?
That's perfect.
Yo, hurry up, man.
It's not a bad shot, but it's just really trying to control like how you need really an angle on the 4, but it'll be interesting to see how he controls this shot.
Dude, I don't care, bro. Let's go. You're 50 minutes already, man.
I think Chris got a little lucky there. Left safe. Pretty sure he was trying to make that 3-ball.
Dude, let's go. Dude, let's go.
Even though he missed that 3-ball, the position there would have been pretty good if he made it. See how Matt kicks this one in. He'll kick safe this.
뭐하고 있는 거야? 시동했어?
I think players start to realize kick safe is getting more and more important in this game in your tool bag, right? It's not just really hitting the ball anymore. It's like learning to hit the right side of the ball so that you have a better chance of leaving safe. Even pocketing balls now, it seems like more and more the pace of how you are pocketing balls. Like, good example for Christoph there. He missed a shot, but his pace was enough that if he does miss it, you would. So these guys can hit the ball, but I think Mets trying to figure out the angle um, to hit it the right side of the ball, so that does miss this shot. It's not gonna leave him much. I probably like the shorter rail side. I'll try to come behind, but let's see what he does here. He does one rail or two rail. Oh, we got a little unlucky there. Double kiss on that and set up Christoph. Straight in on 3.
I didn't fucking lose. Let's go. Hit that fucking ball.
So this pattern is pretty, tic-tac-toe, with the exception for the 6 to the 8 ball. But the key here is trying to figure out how he's going to hit this 3 ball to the 4. Good shot. Yes, slight angle. I have to punch this, but that's if you stroke this, the ball go in, but if you punch it, come out. Yeah. I think let's see here. Kind of punched it, or he tried to stop it with English, and I think hit the rail. This table is a 4-inch pocket table. You can't touch that rail. You touch the side rail, it's not going to go in. Bucket maybe, but this one you got to hit pretty good, and you got to hit pocket speed too. All right, this is a opportunity for Met. See what he does here. Just have to hold this shot here. He doesn't have to do much. He's got to make the 5 and then snatch of shape. You got perfect angle here. Okay, got perfect speed on the 8 ball. Alright, I think he's gonna go 2 rails here. Using the rail to control your speed is pretty common for a lot of the better player. Very nice shot. Alright, nice shot. Hit the corn there, that one. Alright, folks, 3-2 for Met. It's been only an hour. The action has been pretty good. I think both are playing, really good here. They make, minor mistake here and there, but they're shooting pretty clean. Comes down to stamina as well here. These guys, at 3-2. That's like another 8 game to go to win this one. Mhet and 9 for Christoph. Nice break by Mhet here. Looked like Mhet is finding the right speed. That bottom right corner pocket, he seems to be making ball. Everything's wide open. Playing 8-ball here right now. Nice shot on that one. Now I gotta figure out the angle here for the 3-ball. Just gotta stop it there, I think. Yeah, Mhet can get change of score, but he's too busy running out here. So most likely will change after. I just want to disturb his thought here. But the pattern's pretty clean. I think it's just 3 to the 4. Yeah. Oh, I think you want a little bit more angle to stop that. But let's see. This is actually a very testy shot. It can make or break you. I'm curious which pocket he's going to go for the 6 here. That's a freaking nice shot there by Mhet, using English to hold the ball and get position. Amateur like us would probably, have tried to made that and go to the corner or try to pull back. That was really good control there by Mhet. It should be easy work. Mhet should be able to make easy work from here, it looks like. That's one thing I noticed about these higher caliber player. They don't really take anything for granted here, With every shot, even shot, 7 right in front of the pocket, they're looking at controlling the ball to get position for the next shot, to make the next shot easier. And that's always on their mind. That's pretty good. Again, is he going to use 2 rail to get control or 1 rail to get control? Alright, so Mhet went 2 rail. Again, using the rail to control the speed of the ball. Very nice. All right, so Mhet's taking a commanding lead at 4-2. He needs to update his score. Apology, guys. There seemed to be a little bit delay in my commentary. Okay, let's changed, updated his score. All right, this match just took a pretty good turn here. That's a nice break and run. The first break and run in our match. Let's see if Mhet can repeat this. I think he found the spot and where the break in 10 ball here on this table. Okay. So Mhet has made a ball, made 2 ball actually, and he got shot in the 1 ball. Let's see if he can break a run on this as well. All right, this rack looked pretty clean as well. I don't see any trouble. It's really just him controlling the shot. Nice. All right. Nice shot by Mhet there to control that. So again, this is like, very key, similar to the last shot on that 6 ball. It's how you control the shot here. Like he needs to figure out, whether they draw this back little and go up again and get the proper position. I think he topped the last shot to get position on the 6 on the side. So let's see what he does here. All right, punch that shot there. It's looking pretty good. Oh, nice shot by Mhet there, controlling that 6 ball for a shape on the 8. Actually, really good angle using the rail again, which is really key. Good position. Very nice shot. Good speed control too by Mhet. Is it delayed? What they see in the screen is what we're seeing. commentate on this video, but I think I have to commentate when it's live. Okay.
Because the table's going to be faster than the video.
Understood.
So you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
you don't even really need to look at this.
Yeah. That's true.
You just close it down.
I didn't realize there was a delay in the video here. But it's breaking off again. Okay, the score is now 5-2, and that's the second break and run by Mhet. Okay, it's breaking dried. Let's see if Chris can take back the momentum here. Table is pretty much wide open, so really all you got to do is really control. I don't see him having any trouble here. This shot, he has to try to get closer to his work if he can, but 5's just sitting in the top left pocket, so. Very nice shot. So you need to really think about how you're going to make this 4-ball here. You're not getting yourself behind the 6, 8, or 10 ball. Most likely it's going to go to the side, short side rail. A little bit of English. Nice shot on the side pocket. And the 6 ball. That's the only problem there. Is, you know, you got to be mindful of those. So again, he lost control. So once you lose control, it's tricky because I mean, last time he lost control, Mhet broke and ran 2 racks. So it looks like he's calling the 5-ball. Oh wow, he missed that completely. That's a tricky shot though, you know, shooting over the ball. It's not easy, especially on these tables. He's trying to hit with pace as well, so that's, you know, you usually lose accuracy when you're trying to hit the ball with pace. So let's see what Mhet can do here. He's got control back again. This should be, I wouldn't say soul crushing, but if he gets out on here and break and run, and it's going to be pretty tough for Chris to get his momentum back. And to be honest, he didn't make that many mistakes, you know. But that one mistake cost him, you know, not only the game that he lost, but 2 additional games. And that's key when you're playing, you know, a match like this, especially stronger player. Ooh. So Mhet floated that ball here, and I think that rolled off on him, especially on these tables. You definitely don't want to be rolling anything. You want to make sure you're hitting a little firm to get control. Got perfect position. So there's an opportunity here for Chris. Let's see if he can take advantage of it. It looks like he got okay position. Let's see what he on that 7 ball. got perfect on the 8. There's not much work here for Chris to take on this. Let's see. Okay. Left himself just enough of an angle. So again, on this table, you know, you either punch it or you stroke it. But yeah. Nice shot. All right, 5-3. It looks like Chris took advantage of that. Yeah, I'm not saying the ball is jumping on these table here in that one, but I think he floated that one in, and the ball rolled off slightly on him. So Mets taking a quick bile break, it looks like. So we'll be back in a bit. Did you play Paul?
He's playing somebody.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's one.
All right, looks like they're changing balls here, guys. Black magic is always allowed, man. Yeah, they're blaming the balls, and possibly the table, but I think it was just the way Met hit that shot. You can't baby it on these tables. That's the problem, though. You know, I mean, that was to Met's advantage. If he would have taken that game, it would have made it much harder for with Christoph here to get his momentum back. But that gave him a little boost. So the next game is going to be very key for Chris. You need to take on that one just to be back in the game. It's also very key for Met as well, you know, on this one. Making it 6-3 as opposed to 5-4. That's going to change the whole momentum of the game. Yeah, Mac, it's me. Just so everyone know, Michael Kang at Karam just brought in the new diamond table. 9-footer. We got it all set up now. That'll be the new action room. And with really beautiful arena light from Ira. And we're going to be setting up a really nice booth here as well for the commentating and all that. So hopefully you won't hear the ping pong balls and all of that. So it'll be a little bit nicer. And we're working on the Wi-Fi as well to make sure that we get better connection so that we don't get this kind of delay. And just so you guys know as well, you know, Mets MVP action, you know, any support you guys can provide, you know, share it, live stream, whatever, get as many people involved or share it on your Facebook so people can be more involved because these action matches are critical, I think, for action in New York and Queen. And if you guys have any interests or matches that you would like to see, send them over to Met and Darwin. They're more happy to help set it up. Yeah, I apologize, but I play fast, do everything fast, maybe too fast sometimes. Yes, we are. I think it's just settling down, but once we're done, we're gonna have the next stream most likely on the diamond table, brand new. It's a sweet table. Josh and his team just set it up today, and then Ira and his team also set up the light today as well. So it should be ready early next week for the first MVP action on the diamond table. Is that Federer Ghost for real, guys? Yeah, I mean, table can be kept better, but we recently changed everything. I don't know if you know, but Mike had been upkeeping and changing the environment, so we have our own action room in here. Uh, they're changing and making the place better, slowly improving as we're getting more and more momentum at Karam. So we have tournament here every Monday. That's been running really good. All right, guys, we're back on action. Christoph just broke, made a ball, and he doesn't have a shot in the one. So it looks like he's gonna either play safe or go airborne in this one. Yeah, he should opt for the jump here. It doesn't seem like a good jump. He makes this one, he has a chance to run out. All right, looks like Christoph just pushed off. So not sure why he pushed it there. Made that a little bit worse than the last shot, I think. Okay, looks like Mets giving it back to him. Oh, that's an interesting shot. He might be able to catch that 5, but it's tight pocket. Goes off one rail to try and make that 1 off the 5 is a little tricky. Good try. All right, looks like it left meant a pretty tight cut. Or you can probably play safe back on this one. Knowing how these guys play, most likely he's trying to find a way to play safe in this shot. If that was me shooting, it would already been cut in already. Yeah, I guess a 1 behind the 7 is pretty good as well. You can control your speed. Oh, shot. Nice try by Mhet. Got that thin. So this is actually a tricky run out on the 2-3 here. And you also got the 6 ball as a problem. Might make good sense for him to move that 7 ball. But let's see. Nope. He tried for. Most likely safety coming up. Nice shot. So he didn't freeze Mhet to the 3 ball, so it makes the kick a little bit easier. So the hit is not a problem. It's really hitting on the right side here. So try and get control safety back. I know he called the corner, but that's a really low percentage shot. Very, very nice. Okay, looks like he left. It looks like Christoph may have a shot here, but either a very thin cut or he might have to go off the rail on this one. He's calling the calling the pocket, so let's see. Yeah, he went off the rail. Very nice. And he also kicked out the 6 ball. So the table is now wide open. Shouldn't have any problem here. Just got to make the good control shot here on the 3 ball to get on the 4, and then everything should be good. Oh, he missed that 3 ball. My God. Yeah. When you're putting a little English on this table, especially tight pocket as well, you're shooting the type of shot, you just touch. I think that just touched the point, and that bounced off. So he left Mhet a pretty tough cut, but this is also a very key shot here for Mhet. Key shot, but also key game as well for both of them. Very nice shot by Mhet. Ticky off the 9. It's perfect. So the advantage go back to Mhet here. Oh, he might have. Nope, he hit it perfect. He overhit it a bit. Yeah, just the table is like the speed is hard to control. He didn't have to. Would have preferred if he just stopped it there, but it's trying to get closer to his work. So he drew that a little too much, more than he wanted to. Let's see here. He might have just got to go back and forth on this one. Very nice. All right, looks like Mhet should be out here in this one. I don't see any trouble here for these guys, for him. And again, you know, when you're playing easy shot, you got to be very careful with position. Very nice. Meta is going to need the rake again. I don't think he can reach that. He doesn't have to do much here. I think the goal is get it back to the middle of the table. At least the left side of the table. Anyway, you're shooting this. Might go 2-rail. Yeah, and he did. Well, not 2, but 3-rail. I think he could have drew back from just the side rail, get a better angle on the 9-ball, but this works as well. Got close enough to the center. Got an angle here. All right, missed that shot there. That was a really crucial shot. So like I said, you know, easy shot, controlling the easy shot is so important in this game. Okay, Chris got a second chance. An advantage is win. Ooh. This is what I'm talking about when I come to momentum and speed of the stroke. I think he's not getting the speed of the table right now. So our shot gets harder and harder when you get into that problem. Got a lucky leave here. Didn't leave Mhet with much. So, I mean, cuttable shot, but I don't know if he's going to opt to play a safety here and try to regain control. The problem with trying to cut this in is really the, I mean, at these guys' level, they should know where the cue ball is going and running. It's definitely potable, but it's really the position here. You lose control of your position, you might, you know, sell out or put yourself in a difficult position here. Beautiful shot by him. And his speed, just perfect. Beautiful. All right, 6-3. Getting closer here. Mhet's getting, I think he's getting the speed of the table. Catching a rhythm here. This would be deadly if he his break come through again and giving him a game. We saw he did 2 break and run already, so making it 7-3 is going to make it a lot more pressure on Chris. And that's the problem when you're down, when you're playing a game like this, and you're down like, you know, 6-3 or whatnot. Every game counts, and every shot gets harder as Mhet wins a game. The psychology in this game when you're playing like action match like this is, you know, you got to bring your A game. You might be a better player, but if you don't bring your A game, you'll lose to, you know, a low level player even. I think both of them are bringing the best game right now, but Mhet seemed to be a little bit more control. He lost it, and if Chris would have gotten the game, that would be very strong and put Mhet back into a different position. So Mhet got a little lucky there, I think. That was a nice break by Mhet. So again, There's no problem on this table here. I can't see. He's better than 50% in running this out. I got perfect there on the 2-ball. So I can tell that Met speed control is getting really good. Touch on that was nice. His out percentage is getting higher here. He is getting to the 4-ball, I think, for him, Matt. So he got off a little angle here, and that makes the position on the 4 a little trickier. Or position from 3 to 4 a little trickier. You might have to stun down to go to the side or like that, and that's a problem. Didn't hit it hard enough. Left himself bank or tough shot cut here. So that percentage went way down here because of this, because of the 3-ball shot. I think he should have just hit the 7-ball. It hit hard enough to hit the 7-ball, and he would have had perfect angle on that 4-ball with the 6. Let's see how aggressive here is. He has the option to bank this and get perfect position, get out, or try to make this in the side, and the other option, of course, play safe. Yeah, he went around the ball table, perfect. Yeah, that was a nice shot. So again, this is on this table specifically. You got to figure out how you shoot this, punching it or pulling through on this shot to get the angle. And this is the where people are saying home court advantage. Feels like Met's getting the speed of the table pretty good down, and the confidence is growing. You can see it in the shot, especially on the shot in the 6-ball here. Nice shot on the 7. So this game is huge for Met. Like, you know, to run this out, it's going to put a lot of pressure on Chris here. If he does run this rack out. I noticed Met always use extension. Doesn't like to use the rake, but I think he's a little short for that one. He might have to be forced to use the rake. Oh, no, he actually doesn't even need it. Shooting left-handed. Alright, speed control is good. Right, that hit that perfect, so marking this up to 7-3. I have to say, this is probably the best I've seen Met shot in months. Yes, in the 7 rack, he broke and ran 3. So, the guy's playing really good right now. I don't think Christoph has a chance at the show of his true speed here. He made some critical mistake that was costing him. That miss on that 3-ball was pretty big as well. So far it cost him 1 break and run. And Met's catching the his break. I think he's finding the sweet spot on this table without that 10-ball break. Last couple of racks, he's been making 2-ball off the break and getting position on the 1. So let's see what he does here. Oh, I think he slowed his stroke down on this break for some reason. Okay, so this is a critical rack for Chris here to get his confidence back and then get his stroke back here on this shot. You need an angle on that 2-ball to get back to 3 here. If you can run this table, you should be able to run this table, but the only problem is maybe the 5 and the 6. But I don't like him going on that side. I think it's gonna be tricky here. Gotta hit this 2-ball really good. Oh wow, he hit perfect. Nice shot. He might be able to spin the 3-ball off to the 5 and move the 5 out. I think that's what he's looking at right now. And it's just a little touch here. Nice shot. 5-ball is in an awkward position, so for the side pocket, so he has to probably come back to where he's at, or come back on the other side of the 5-ball. Nice shot. It's not too bad a position, but I think he got more angle than he wants. I think the 5 goes both way, but most likely he's going to go down the bottom left pocket here. But it's a tricky shot here. Yeah, that's the problem with those shots is angle is so steep. Like you gotta be very careful of those shots. So again, Chris made a crucial mistake here. So it looks like Mhet's going to capitalize on this break here. I don't see him having any problems, especially the could have got a little bit better on the 7, but it's pretty good. And he's gonna, not sure if he's gonna draw this, come back. Yeah, I don't know if he wants to get into hitting the 9-ball or most likely draw this back to the other side with the 8 in the other side of the pocket. No, he's gonna hit the 9. Yeah, beautiful shot. I don't see any problem with this shot. I think he's pretty clear on this here. Alright, looks like it's going to be 8-3 from it. All right, it's gonna be 8-3, and again, let's see if this mistake from Chris gonna cost him or not. Missing that 3-ball down the rail shot was a critical mistake again. It seems like he's making a 1 and 2 mistake here that's costing him the game, and ultimately, of course, the match. If you keep doing that, it's tough to win if you're not running out the rack you're supposed to run out. And I think the main problem here for Chris is the speed control. Finding the speed in the table on this table is hard, especially if you haven't had time on the table. See a lot of people that play in this action match that have not played on the table and try to get in and play on it, try to catch a speed is completely different on this table. So it's tough to try to grasp it sometimes. And a lot of these shots, you can see that Chris is like, his speed is off just a little bit, but it's so critical. It's game of the inches. So if you miss it by a couple of inches, that can cost you, good position. Okay, looks like Mhet lost his touch on the break. But again, Chris got a shot here that this is a critical one as well. Not an easy cut, but the problem with cutting this is really the position on it too. There's no really benefit here unless you hit that perfect. Alright, looks like Chris is going for the shot. That's the problem here. Oh, he got lucky. Yep. It looks like Mhet has to go airborne on this one. You usually don't see him, but he has no choice here. He can't kick really at it. Doesn't have much option here. Actually, you can kick from behind the 6. That's enough angle, but yeah, I think jump is. Nope. He's jumping. Oh, no, he's gonna say this shot. Wow, nice try. I think Chris has he has a decent shot. Might not see the one, but he has some option here to use the rail to make that 4-ball off with the 1. If he can do that, then the game would be out. Especially if you leave the 1 ball in front of the pocket there as well. He has to go rail first here in this shot here to try to make that 4-ball. I don't think he see the ball at all. Yeah, he's calling a 4-ball. So let's see here. If I'm have any chance right now, he needs this rack. It's an important rack for Chris. Probably 600.
600.
Yeah. So Mhet see this shot, but again, he has the same predicament here. Most likely he'll play safe on this. Oh, he's calling the 6-ball. there's no real advantage to making the 1 ball here unless you know get good position or control on this on the 2 ball or even the 1 ball. He's playing 2-way. I don't know what Mhet's thinking there. That's a sellout. Okay, this is an opportunity for Chris. He needs to be able to let his stroke out here because score doesn't matter anymore. I think he has to be just trying to gain the stroke and then hope momentum builds. The only trouble here is maybe the 9. You have to be on the other than the 9 because you look at it, the 9 doesn't really gold. 9 to the 10 is tricky. So your position from the 8 to the 9 got to be pretty crucial. Not sure about that though, but I mean 5 to 6 is tricky as well. He has to be on the side rail here. He'll get very close to the side rail if he can. Nice shot. This is gonna be. I think he doesn't want to be over the 6 ball here. So this is another forced shot. One of those stroke testing shot here. Ideally, you want a little bit bigger angle, either on the left or right of that. Throughout this game, it seems like, I think Chris is struggling a little bit with the speed of the table. So Chris is taking a little bit more time here to consider his option here on this shot. Honestly, I think safety is probably the best. There's no advantage for him to try to putt this ball with no position on the 6. Wow, what a shot. I think that was a similar shot he did previously, using top left on that shot. That's a very nice shot. Yeah, it's not out of the wood yet, but let's see. That's a nice shot here by Christoph. right, nice shot there, and I think he got. Well, he got on the right side of the 8-ball here. That's the key, crucial shot here to make sure. Because the 9-ball is in a pretty weird position. He really has two options here, really. Go forward, make sure he's on the other side of the 9-ball, or draw back, directly back to the rail and stop shot that ball. But both a pretty hard shot. Yeah, so he's opting to. He didn't get straight enough, I think. So that was the problem. Here's the. I have to catch the horn on this rail. He caught the horn. Perfect shot by Chris. This is a big win for him if he can make this 10. Okay, 8-4. That's the first rack where I see Chris running. That's playing, with control. So he's actually playing good there. He didn't get bad position. I mean, he got bad on the 7, but he recovered it pretty good, and he came back on that 8-ball. So that's pretty good. Definitely a tight pocket table here. These are 4-inch pockets, and it's not just because they're 4-inch that make it hard. I think it's still bucket for these guys, but it's really the speed of the table and the cloth and all that that's also a contributing factor as well. This table doesn't play. It can play easy at times, but today, for some whatever reason, humidity or whatever it is, the table is playing pretty hard. But the break looks pretty good. I mean, Mhet's broken ran 3 rack on this table. That's pretty good. Let's see if Christoph can take that advantage and take the momentum with him to break and run. Yeah, that's gonna be tough. Made a ball, but he lost control of the cue ball. So he's gonna have to lose control and push out here. So Chris gonna have to push somewhere where it's not gonna be easy for Mhet to regain control. I opt to leave him a long shot. Very nice. Looks like Mhet has a few options here. He can thin that 1-ball, bring it back down to behind the 9, 10, 7, or bank it down to 9, 10, 7 and try to hide behind the 6-ball, 6 and 3-ball. It looked like he's gonna thin it. Oh, he hit that little thick, but he got the angle. Nice shot. like he's calling the 2-ball. Oh, sorry, side ball, side pocket. Gonna kick it in. Oh, got lucky there. Oh, no, he didn't there. Thought he got lucky there and get behind the 10-7. Alright, so Mhet has it's back to control. Depending on how you get this shot here. So this is a little tricky because pocket is blocked, but it's really the position on the 2 that is tricky, or try and get position on the 2. You get position on 2, the table is pretty wide open. 3 is right in front of the pocket, so I think that's really the key. If you get good position on 2, you should be able to win this rack. So he looks like he's going to spin this. Miss the 4-ball. Yeah, perfect. That's one thing I see a lot of good player does is they walk around to see where they want to be, or at least the shot where the next shot is and where they got to be on the table. A lot of us are rail hugger. We just swing around, shoot the ball, assume we see it. Okay, Mhet just got a bit of the 3. Just got enough. A pretty good position to come down. He's gonna probably spin this. Wow, looks like he's gonna put a little inside on this. Come back. That's a nice shot. Thought he was gonna spin that, but that's actually a better way to get more control for position on the 4, as opposed to trying to spin it and go bottom rail to the side. It's a very nice shot. It looks like he has now control. I don't see any problem here. It's just really maybe getting the 5 to the 6, 7 goals in both corner. So it's really getting the 4-ball, making the 4-ball and getting back to center of the table. He has to be on the right side as well on the 5-ball for the shot here. Easy, but not easy. I hit that perfect. A little bit too hard here. Oh, just enough. Let me see that. Let's see. Yeah, he does see it. He got the right side of it. Oh, very nice shot. He needs a little bit of angle here, which he got. Alright, most likely gonna go draw 2 rails or right into his line. He's not cutting across the line. He's actually drawing right into his line for the next shot. Let's see if he's going to draw or top this one here. Yeah, it looks like he's going to draw this. Nice shot. He left himself off angle, so I don't know if he's going to follow through with a little bit English or draw that back. Like he's going to go through. Nice shot. Use the 10-ball to stop that ball here. It's a nice shot. So just got to draw back and he's out. That's playing really strong today. Position, speed of table. And folks, it looks like it's 9-4. All right, looks like consensus right now is 60% on Mhet Vergara and 36 on Christoph. I mean, if Chris step back and start playing like he did in the last match, I mean, the main key thing here is the break, right? So you can shoot perfect, but if you break and you don't have a shot, then you don't have control. It's going to be pretty hard to come back on that. So Mhet got a number of bullet available to him. And he's playing with pretty good confidence now. He hasn't missed an easy shot yet. I think the last one he missed was a 6-ball. So it'll all come down to how well he's breaking here. This will nail it to the coffin if he breaks and run, of course, but let's see how well his break is. Yeah, pretty control, but again. So, all right. So this is an opportunity for Chris here. I don't know if that 3-ball passed the 6, but if it does, then this rack will be easier. His first problem is really making sure to make this 1-ball and miss the side pocket here, which I think he can do. He hit it at the right pocket speed there. That dropped. That's a nice shot. The 3 must go if he's actually looking to top this one. So he's calling the 7-ball. Now this is also a very tricky shot because you have to figure out whether you're hitting the ball full, left or right. I mean, he only has the left side of the 7-ball here. I don't think he can try and get the right side of that, but most likely he's going to hit it full, try to leave the 3-ball in front of the pocket. So he's going to probably top this and not make sure he doesn't get stuck behind the 6-ball. Oh, you don't want to make it. Speed of the shot, man. That's another mistake. I have to take his jump cue out on this one. Safety is also a possibility here in this shot, I think. Cross cut the 4 and put it behind the 6-ball. I mean, cross bank it, of course, but you know. And this is where I think the better player come out on top is they make good decision on how to get out of shot like these. Or you got to be lucky. Wow, okay. I think he got away with that one, Chris. I saved it, trying to call a 9. think Met's gonna have to bank this one. Yeah, he has no choice here. It's a two-way shot, you know. You miss the bank, you can get safe. Makes it, he has good shape on the 5 ball. So it's a really good, smart choice. Probably the only choice. Again, you know, in banking, this is really the speed here. Whether you make it or make it or not, that's one thing, but it's the speed of the bank to get shape on the 5. Oh no. Yeah, you need to hit that a little bit harder. All right, this is a good opportunity for Chris. Speed control is also very crucial here. So let's see if he has it. Yep, nice shot. Yeah, that was a very nice shot on the 4. Doesn't really have to do much here. Just want to make sure he makes that 5 and get away from the 8-10 ball. Perfect. It's very easy for guys that are up ahead, you know, not to bear down. When you're up like 9-4, you're thinking, yeah, you know, you got some leeway, but and you start making a mistake, and that start to eat away at your confidence. So hopefully Matt can focus more here. He's letting off a lot of shots. So. Oh my god. No, you can't win a match like this. You can't miss a shot like this against a player like Matt's caliber. Do that, he's gonna boost his confidence. It says a lot about the game when you start missing like easy shot like that, you know. I think Chris played a lot better in the last match with Met on this table, but for some reason he seemed to be struggling a little bit on this table, and I think it has to do with how Met is playing as well. I find that, you know, happen quite a lot when either you're playing in tournaments or in matches. You start to develop opinion about your opponent, whether you think your opponent's strong or is lucky or whatnot, and that actually has an impact to your game. So crucial. That's why a lot of the sport psychologists are saying, you know, you got to get these negative thoughts out of your head, because if you start thinking that your opponent's gonna be lucky, they will get lucky. And you start thinking your opponent's, you know, is playing really good or whatever opinion you have, you know, you start to see that they're whatever you think is becoming reality more or less, and that impacts really your game. And you should be focusing on your own game. All right, that's 10-4. It looks like Met's sealing the deal here. Let's see if he can finish in style with a break and run. He's, I think he's better than 50% chance here that he'll break and run. He's been breaking. He was breaking good, but I don't know what happened. But he sort of lost the sweet spot for a minute there. It looks like, you know, he caught a gear midway and he's starting to slowly gain it back again. It's going quicker than I thought, but still pretty slow. But they're playing very, very reserved. Like, I mean, Matt just his first time seeing shooting out like this. He's playing strong. Chris just made too many mistakes in this match, I think. Shooting strong. I mean, you can tell the guy is like playing really good. Some of the shot he makes. I think he just got to close it. Yeah, again with his Matt's not catching the good break here. He actually left a shot for Chris. Okay, Chris has a chance here to get good position on the 2. If you get good position on 2, he should be out on this table. Nice shot. I think Chris just got to let go now. Let his stroke, you know, do the work. Nice shot. Comeback is not out of the question here, though. You know, I mean, 6 racks to the hill, 7 to win. The key thing here is making sure, you know, you get his stroke. Once you get his stroke back, playing a little faster pace now, so it looks like he's just shooting it. He's not thinking much anymore. It could be a little bit better on the 5, but it'll still be good. I'm going to go up and down. I mean, back and forth on this one. Won't be able to control it. We'll spin on this, so he has to go up and down. Shot. Get off the rail. No, that's good. It's a little straight on this, so most likely it's gonna be on the short side of the 7. That little angle, it's not bad. This where is a key shot, right? I mean, isn't not a hard shot, but the hard shot is the getting good position on the high enough on the 8 ball to get down to position on the 9. Because if you're not high, then you're gonna run into a problem. Yeah, I think that's what he was focusing on, trying to be high up and not miss the shot. And this is like the another mistake that he, similar to the shot he's taking where he missed the 6 ball. I think he missed the 7 down the rail. He's not comfortable with the table. You can tell from him missing these shots. It's not supposed to miss a shot like that. You should at least make it. And Matt looks pretty good to just spin this to get position on the 8 here. Doesn't have to do much. A little bit of draw, but he doesn't even have to do that twice. Nice shot. Okay, he's high on the 8 ball. Looks like this is game over, folks. Yeah, get good shape here on the 9. Got a feeling he's gonna draw this into the short rail to get an angle. That's tricky though. We mishit this shot. Yeah, it's gonna put a little bit inside, draw it back to short rail here, just like that. Yeah, let's see what Met opt to do here. 2 rail back to the middle of the table. Either side is good, or just 1 rail shot for control. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna take 1 rail, a little bit of right. Oh no, it's going 2 rail. Wow, nice position. I think that's all she wrote. All right, there you go, folks. Met wins 11-4. This is probably the best I've seen Met play. I have to say, this game is pretty good. But I mean, quite a lot of mistake from Chris. Probably not. I didn't see it when he was playing Zion, but made a lot more mistake here than he did. All right, guys. Thank you everyone for watching the live stream. It looks like the way Chris is playing, most likely we'll have a 3rd follow-up match here. I think Chris could play a lot better, in my opinion. I think the table got him, so let's see. All right, thank you everyone. Just want to thank Karim again for supporting us on these MVP action, and thank you everyone for joining the stream. And again, support the stream. Share it with your friends, and any support donation you want to have for MVP, reach out to Mhet and Darwin, keeping Queens action or New York's action alive, guys. Thank you. How? Okay, folks. Here's the diamond table. Alright, that's a future action table. That's a brand new diamond table that we just put on. So that's the table. We're setting up that area there. We have a bleacher and a control room. So that table is the new table and light we just recently installed. We're gonna fence that off, and this is gonna be really, really nice table here. All right, guys. Thanks everyone for joining our stream. I haven't stopped yet, so let me know how you want to stop it, Darwin. Or Tribute.
Do you want to play for money?
Who?
Me and you.
I'll play you.
Really?
I'll play you. But you got to hear the game, though.
What?
I play you 8 ball.
Okay.
Okay. And we race to 5.
No. Race to 5. Even? No fucking way.
No. You have to race to 5.
Like
But
110
here's the
or
thing.
something.
I let you take off. I'll add 5 ball of my ball after I make all my ball. I have to add 5 ball back on the table.
That's still not fair. That's still not fair. We're even racing.